Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. In today's video we're going to take a look at Kounotori coin, which is hoping to create the very first community-driven centralized exchange in the cryptoverse. Obviously nothing I say on this channel is financial advice, so always go away and do your own research before investing any of your own money. Without further ado, let's jump into today's video. Okay guys, so jumping across the Kounotori token website, as always linked down below in the description, so make sure you go and check it out after this video. Put not your trust in money, but put your money in trust. We aim to create the very first community-driven centralized exchange with staking rewards of up to 20% APR in a stable coin. So if you're already investing money or you're holding money in banks and things like that, where the rate of inflation pretty much is higher than the interest, so ultimately if you're putting $100 in the bank now, you're not going to be able to buy the same amount of things with that money next year, even if it was to go to $101. So finding something that's going to give you a 20% APR is absolutely worthwhile. An NFT marketplace, NFT staking perks, our own blockchain and governance via the Nest Council that will nominate and vote on new crypto project to list. So if you're spending tons of time researching different cryptos and you want them added to an exchange, then you have the potential to get those coins onto an exchange like this. The coin is going to be listed on a BitSmart platform, which is going to go live from the 1st of September. So just a few days away, so make sure you go and check that out, because getting in early to a project is usually the best way to see returns, in my opinion. And at the moment it's available on Uniswap, so you can pick it up on MetaMask, Coinbase Wallet or Trust Wallets, etc. It's also available on all of these other exchanges as well, so lots of other cool things going on. So the token itself and why you might be interested in purchasing the token is an ERC20 token that launched on the Ethereum network back in the end of 2021. Here you can see the contract address, so you can go and check that out. And there's a total supply of 1 quadrillion tokens, which is obviously very large. But that doesn't necessarily matter, guys. It's literally always about market cap divided by the number of tokens within the ecosystem, whether those tokens be inflationary or anything like that. So we'll find out more in a moment. The contract has some great features built into it. Sliding tax scale, the 10% transaction tax is split and can be adjusted backwards and forwards in favor of the holders or marketing wallets, and it can be turned off completely, which is also cool, so you can get no tax on Tuesdays, for example. There's also an ETH marketing wallet, which won't affect the token price, but will be basically used to create more awareness about the project, and also reflections. The sliding tax will allow anything up to 8% of every transaction to be redistributed among the rest of the holders, with the minimum amount redistributed being 3%. This applies to the burn wallet as well. Always good to have burn wallets because it decreases the amount of supply, and ultimately if supply is dropping and demand remains the same or demand goes up, then you get token price increase. There's also a number of anti-manipulation features built into the platform, which is really cool. So there's an anti-sandwich attack, an anti-honeypot, and an anti-tax manipulation. Obviously, guys, it's very key that when you look into platforms, they have a lot of this anti-scam, a lot of anti-kind of phishing and various other things going on, because that can help protect you and protect your investment. Also, it's been audited by Certic, which is a well-established auditing group. And basically, guys, it's making centralization easy. Decentralization obviously has its perks, but it's still yet to really catch up with centralization, in my opinion, for a number of different factors. So if you can combine the benefits of a decentralized exchange and a centralized exchange, then that's something very useful, in my opinion. Our platform will provide users with a slick and easy to use interface while still maintaining all the features you would find on a top tier exchange, for example, something like Binance or KuCoin. Security is going to be at the forefront, and also newer DeFi tokens subject to a thorough auditing process before listing. You've probably found a number of tokens that have turned out to be scams, etc., being listed on other platforms or decentralized exchanges, which can obviously be problematic, but this is why having a little bit of centralization in there is a very key to see. All hail the king of staking. KTO will have a staking return of 20% paid in a stable coin. Now, obviously, stable coins have been under the microscope recently after what happened in Luna with UST, but most of the other stablecoins around have shown that they can withstand the tests of time, and particularly in recent markets, and a lot of changeable things going on have still managed to survive. Here you can see how they're working with partnered projects and the growth that is expected to happen over time. And as well, guys, this is something that I think is really important in crypto. Crypto right now still can be a little bit difficult to get into. A lot of people don't really understand the benefits, but having a card where you can withdraw cash that you're holding in crypto, earning crypto rewards, etc., is something that's going to open up the whole crypto environment to the wider world. And ultimately, this is something I really love. You've bought the token, you've staked it for a term, now it's time to spend those rewards. You can top up your payment card using fiat or various other cryptos, and you can change between the different ones. So obviously, if you've got US dollar in your card, maybe you want to move it into Bitcoin, Ethereum, various other tokens, and you're going to be earning token rewards in the KTO token coin as well as getting those rewards back for staking, using them to buy your sort of everyday items, etc. And there's also a launch of an NFT project, which is more than just pixels. Obviously, there's a big blow off top earlier in the year in the NFT market, so you really need to focus on finding NFTs that have got excellent utility. The NFT is going to play a major part on the exchange, providing a host of perks for you to stack up, whether it's reduced transaction fees or higher staking returns. Pixels equal profits. Okay, so this flight path or the kind of roadmap, whichever way you look at it, phase 1 obviously complete, phase 2 complete, phase 3, where they're looking at being listed on the top 50 centralized exchanges. That is when you can really see a platform blow up. If they've already been approved for centralized exchanges and they start to get listed on those, it opens them up to lots of people who are interested in exploring on new projects, and is going to be an amazing way to potentially see some great returns. Obviously, go away and do your own research before investing any of your own money, guys. Phase 4, there's also going to be governance, listing of small cap DeFi projects, and then listing on another 20 centralized exchanges. And then into phase 5, like the launch of the staking, which is obviously one of the most important parts of this project. Various other exchange parts and things going on, Apple Pay, Google Pay, just in general making it much easier for people to get onboarded into the crypto environment, which is what we should be all about. Phase 6, blockchain development, migrate KTO to the blockchain, and also the launch then of the stable coin. Transparency, always essential, guys. I always talk about it on this channel because it's such an important thing. You shouldn't really be investing money in projects where people aren't prepared to tell you who they are, because there's only really one reason why people will do that, and it's usually because it's a scam. So be very cautious of doing that. Here you can find the team. You can go and click on their Twitters to find out more information about them. Quite a small team at the moment, but that's not necessarily a problem. They obviously will grow once the coin starts to be listed on more exchanges, and ultimately that's cool to see. They partnered with Tech Alchemy, which is a London-based development studio that's been voted as the #1 blockchain technology company in the world by Clutch.co. And because they've already got good investment and good partnerships, they will be looking to grow very quickly. Now it's going to be paired against the USDT, and there's already been a number of different donations made that's allowed them to get onto different centralized exchanges. And this is something that's very exciting because they're still yet to implement their full roadmap, and they've already got the go-ahead to get listed onto different exchanges. If you were to donate $1,000 or more, then you'd be entitled to 1 share of the Kounotori platform, and there's only going to be 100 of those available, so those have potential to absolutely skyrocket once this platform takes off. Also, if you were to donate over $100, you'd be given a special title or special position within the Discord server, which is going to obviously give you tons of different perks as well, and help you to establish yourself within the community, especially in this early stage. If you can establish yourself as a key member of the team early on, that's a really good way for you to have a say on how the platform develops, but also to gain rewards back in return. So in summary, guys, Kounotori is a centralized exchange that's going to be the first centralized exchange inviting community to get involved and have a say in how the platform develops. Obviously, decentralized exchanges come with their benefits. They do often come up short as well because lots of projects, etc., get listed on them that should never really be in there because they're scams, etc. So this platform will protect people from that type of thing. They'll get listed on a ton of centralized exchanges very soon, and that's when potentially we can see projects are blowing up if they have successful launches. There's loads of information available on the website, guys. Come over through the link in the description now if you want to find out more. If you've enjoyed today's video, then make sure you smash that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. And if you're new to the channel, you want to learn more about crypto, Web3, NFTs, and a whole bunch of other stuff, then make sure you subscribe to be kept up to date with all of the latest happening. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon with another video. Bye-bye.